Alright everybody, Baron here, welcome back to Rise of Liberty. Cup of tea for you, old chap. How about stop into Jerry's tent for some nice orange crumpets? Why orange? Because I'm from Florida, the Sunshine State, which we also have oranges. Alright, so we have the Siege of Yorktown. I am going to be a colonial regular. I shall be fighting the British. I say, old chap, if I had to guess, I'd say tea is out and coffee is in, boys. So what we're going to be doing today is, other than chip chip cheerio, oh, I was really hoping to open this up with a snipe. I've got the Kentucky long rifle. I've got a new... Oh, you shot me, mate! You bugger! Alright, let's see if I can't hit this guy. I see him there. Oh, a little over him, a little over his head. Check this out. I've got a bow and arrow. There's a new bow and arrow in the game, and what we're gonna be looking to do is trying to get the longest bow kill in the history of the Revolutionary War. Totally accurate style, obviously. So this guy... Alright, if I'm aiming maybe at their head... Oh, got he! Dude, I just decrewed that cannon. Okay, so the Kentucky long rifle is great and all, but let's actually go see if there's any other new weapons. So we have a lance. It requires 1 win to unlock. It's called a lance. Hello. What movie is that from? Now, moving onwards, we've got the fife, used in battle to raise morale. Hold on, I've got to try this. All right, boys. How is it guarding the cannon? Oh, look at you and your dark eyes. And you and your dark eyes. And you, sir, in your dark eyes. Look at all these. Alright, how do I play my fife? Ow! You killed his triplet! Gentlemen, you are now just twins. I'm sorry to inform you of this travesty, but they shot him. And they hurt me. I skinned my knee. That is the greatest tragedy here, for I am your commanding officer and am a gentleman. Fetch my coffee. Any tea shall be promptly thrown into the Boston Harbor. How are you firing a cannon if you're not even looking at it? Jerry? Jerry, tell me, Jerry. Jerry, tell me. Tell me how it's done, Jerry. Jerry. Gentlemen, I shall play you a tune of my people. Hold on, just because I had to reset doesn't mean Jerry can live. Sorry, Jerry, it's for immersion. If you were alive and I was to come back and then it would be clear to the audience, I would have broken the 5th wall, or 4th wall, or one of the walls. Why are there so many walls, Jerry? Why do you always have to die, Jerry? Anyway, gentlemen, and we are gentlemen, yes, quite right, tip-top shape and whatnot, have you? Yeah, I've had my coffee, thank you, that's why I'm very excited. I've finally learned how to play the fife. While this battle has been going on, instead of being a proper commanding officer, I have gone on to the next level, a level 2 commanding officer, meaning... Shut up, I'm talking. Meaning that I am now able to play the fife. What song shall I play for you? Since we are the Americans, well, aren't we all Americans after all? I mean, gentlemen, hold up. Yes. I shall play a British tune as we attack the British. It will confuse them. Jerry's twisted cousin, Billy, whatever. Do you see the genius of this, gentlemen? It will confuse the enemy. They're British. I'm gonna be playing a British tune. They'll never shoot at me. Neither will they shoot at the men I'm commanding. So... Oh, I can even run! Look at this! This is the greatest weapon the war's ever seen? Espionage, intrigue, Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise, maybe a barrel of monkeys, I don't know, but we've got a lot of tricks up our sleeve. Oh gosh. Gentlemen, this is the tune of your people. It's a British tune. I'll even drink a cup of tea, just to prove to you that I am who you think You shot me! Well, that was really rude, and... Hold on. If they don't know it didn't work, I can still tell them it did. Gentlemen, I have great news. I forgot your name. And is he Billy? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm here to talk about myself, not talk about you. What I'm here to tell you, gentlemen, is not only is the caffeine flowing via the coffee. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. Anyway, is that it worked brilliantly, but I came back to tell you it did instead of win the battle. Because the girl I left behind me is now all the new rage in Paris, and if we're gonna get the French to fight alongside us, well then I'll tell you what. I said shut up. I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what is we can win now because this will attract the French soldiers. Anyway, you guys are boring me. I shall return later. Alright, so it looks like we're getting our butts handed to us. Now the fife, other than being really good to impress those artillerymen, who are also gentlemen, look at that cavalry charge. What brave soldiers running straight into town to probably get a double cheeseburger from Shake Shack. And that actually raises a very important question, probably one of the most important questions in life. Where's the best cheeseburger? Five Guys, Shake Shack, or In-N-Out? Anyway, I shall get my fife and raise the morale. So since we're gonna sing Yankee Doodle Dandy. Gentlemen, I want you— wow! Why'd you do that? The song's really not that bad, man. It should raise the morale. And maybe they'll reload faster. Hippie, hippie, doo 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 da 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 doo doo. Smack him in the face with a bayonet and then steal their dandies. I don't know what that means because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an officer of the colonies and I've got lots of coffee. Clearly the best song that these men have ever heard in their lives. Little do they know that with my DeLorean, I've come from a land of Elvis, Mozart. Well, actually, by this time they probably knew who Mozart was. Let's talk about all the best, you know, musicians in history. Weird Al Yankovic. He sounds, what, Bosnian or Serbian or something with an itch at the end of his name. Yeah, why'd you shoot at the ground, mate? I saw that. I shall report you to— you know what? I don't need to report you anyway. I'm a commanding officer. What I need you guys to do is overcome these battles. Wow! Hey, that was a great shot there, Stanley. I mean, hold on, I'm actually playing a flute. A fife, if you will. I just spit all over my monitor. Oh my gosh, that's very bad form, not becoming of a gentleman. Sir, I need you to get up. If I play if I make you play it, if you play it, will you get up? It's a magical fife. Someone shot me in the buttocks! I'm bleeding! Help me not— wow! That was quite rude. Gentlemen, is this working? It's supposed to raise morale. And I can only assume that since no one ever retreats— son of a biscuit! That, you know— oh my god, you three again. Don't make me do it. Huh? Talk to the gun, cause the gun will actually talk and shoot you back. Fine, I'll be respectful. You've got a really nice tunic there, mate. What should I play for you? Yeah, you're right. Let's confuse them with the British Grenadiers. Look at that. I have to say that our men are holding the line, right? But anyway, that's not why we're here today. Isn't the reason we're here today to snipe some Jerrys, some Brits? Now, what's cool is if you look very closely, you can see where my shot lands, which is going to allow me— ooh, that was just at the wall, and unfortunately I didn't remember where I aimed or how I— alright, so I'm gonna aim at the base of that tree. Oh, it just went over him. Okay, so using this we can triangulate our shot by having multiple points of interest. Beep. Got him! Did you see the little X in the hit sound? Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do with our bow and arrow for— oh, and you know what? I tell you what, mates, the war is slowly coming to a head. So what we're gonna do here is take away the fife because we're clearly gonna win the war with it. And all right, gentlemen, I want you to see this because witness me and all that. You know, yeah. Let's get right here. Just don't fire that while I'm here, because it heats up and it hurts my toes. And I just told you it hurts my toes. Oh God, I didn't mean to. Look, you didn't see nothing, and if you tell anybody, Well, I'm George Washington's second cousin 5 times removed, and I'm gonna 5 times remove your face with an arrow if you don't shut up! Alright, anyway, mum's the word, gentlemen, mum's the word. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is find a target. That flag looks pretty... Alright, so if I fire a flag here... Wait a minute. Those are all bodies. Oh, God. Are we out of men? Oh. God! Gentlemen, the fire... Alright, fire back! Goodness, why aren't you firing? Who told you? No one told you to stop. Alright, we're gonna try to hit this guy. So I'm gonna aim... Let's try that. Oh my God. That is not at all where I thought I was aiming. I swear it's not as easy as it looks. Oh, that landed really short. I told you to shoot back! God, they never listen, do they? These idiots. Alright, I'm gonna... Shoo! Oh, wow. That's really short. Alright, I've got 7 arrows left to prove I'm Robin of the Hood. Then I gotta hit one. Oh, that was a little behind. And I forgot my reference point. Alright, just over the tree. Okay, now a little to the left. Cannon! That's where I'm aiming, thank you! Alright, so top of the tree and then maybe a wee bit left. Yeah! Did you see that? Wake him up, I want him to, wake them both up, they didn't see it. But you saw it, right? Didn't you? Didn't you see it? Yeah, that's right, oh my God! Now, who are you gonna tell? No one will know. You know what, guys? You saw it. We've done it. Now, can I be a Mongol horse archer? Yippee! Of course I can. It's the Battle of Trenton, what? Oh God, where's my horse? A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Guys, what totally new show on Netflix did that quote come from, as opposed to a Shakespearean play? It would never come from something so uncultured as Shakespeare. I would much prefer, you know, one of those YouTube vloggy videos by one of those teenagers who prefers to show off. Well, anyway, we won't get into the politics of it. Oh my God! Yeah, that's right, arrow, mate. Oh! Oh my God! Ah! How did I okay, I was just about to ask, how did I survive? Well, here's a hint. I didn't. Where are the fifes? I need some fifes to play to get my morale all mammery jammery. I don't know what that means, but it sounds exciting. And I like it. Alright, so I'm thinking that with this bow and arrow, it could mean interesting... Jeez, that's not at all. Gentlemen, hold still, please. I am a archer. Oh, yeah, I got him! Now we need a crossbow. And then we need melee weapons, and then we're gonna have the War of the Roses. Oh, right in your left shoulder there, Billy Bobby. We are British men. My name is Timothy Dalton, which I believe was maybe James Bond at one time. I'm not sure. Taking it right into the kisser, mate. So it's got a really fast reload rate. So that's obviously good. Whoa, would you not aim at me? That's rude. Yeah, see. Don't worry, I can clone myself. Alright, let's see the battle from above. I would like a horse because I'm trying to be a Mongol here. And the Mongols, you know, suffice it to say that they were actually very, actually, like I'm the one giving them credit for, you know, basically taking over most of the known world. That sounds so dumb. Hello, horsies. There you are. Horsies! We are now on the Battle of Bunker Hill. I'm very much looking forward to the campaign, but going back to the Mongols, like... It's interesting how simple it seems in hindsight, because hindsight is what they call 100%. I mean, technically 20 over 20 is 100%. It is a fraction that one could then transfer into a percentage-based form. Ergo, British suck! I mean, anyway, that, like, archers on horses, wow, they had to be so skilled. Hey, shut up. I shot a tree. I'll go tell Genghis on you. I'll tell Genghis about you suck. That firing a bow from a horse. Oh, hey, dude. How you doing? Having a good day? Was like a very novel strategy in the face for quite a while, and a lot of people didn't know how to handle it. They were like, let's line up and, you know, fight in lines. And, you know, just kind of casually walk towards the enemy, or maybe, you know, ride on very heavily armored cavalry, and the horse archers like, tip tip cheerio. Oh my god. Alright, son of a biscuit. You better not hurt my horse, Biscuit. He's my dad, that's why I say son of a biscuit, because I don't know where I'm going with this. Where's my horse? There they are. But yeah, interesting enough, Mongols, baby. They whooped a lot of butt by running really fast and shooting arrows at people who couldn't catch them. And then it was, I mean, it must have, honestly, aside from like the carnage of battle, it probably looked pretty silly to see people trying to chase. All right, the goal is, hey, woo, is to be running and get a shot. Now, can I do it? Can I do it? While my men are working! Oh my, oh, I got one! You all saw it? Now your morale's high, because I have attained personal glory at the expense of maybe running in your line of fire, but it wasn't it beautiful? Pew! Got another one. Wasn't really moving at that time. Oh, son of a musket. There we go. Sorry, Biscuit. I'm talking about, I'm not really the son of a musket. I'm actually the son of you, because you're Biscuit. Got one! Oh! Alright, I mean, it may have looked like, now what we need is arrows with dynamite on them. Oh, I was close. Chew! How am I missing? Are those my cavalry? Cavalry! Hello, boys. How are you doing today? Do you like tea or coffee? Tea? Got you in the back! Got you in the face! And we don't like people who drink tea. Actually, I quite like a nice green tea, fresh from the Orient, following Marco Polo's road across the deserts, where I believe if you make a nice stop around mile, or excuse me, what did we use back then? Stone. Stone was for weight, but for lack of, you know, maybe kilometers. Was it kilometers? What distance do we use? Leagues, yes. At league number 457, there's a really good yak milk shop, which I quite like. It's just very delicious. Anyway, I've had some coffee today, and I think you guys can tell that I have, but you know what they say. Coffee makes the revolution go round. We need reinforcements. We need a fifester. I shall be a fifist. A fifsicle. A fife. Gentlemen, here, I shall play you the song of my people. Yankee Doodle Danny, mother trucker. Du hast Mensch. Du hast mich, du Frack. Oh my god, I just shook my head so much my headset fell off, but don't tell any of these guys because they don't know what a headset is. Nor have they heard the song of the Hessian mercenaries. How are you so much taller than me? Du hast. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna play this fife right here for you. I'm gonna use an Australian accent because I don't know if you know this, but oh my god, they shot me in the buttocks. See, we used to be, I believe Georgia was used as a penal colony. Well, guess what? After we successfully revolted... Alright, yeah, I get it, Billy. Spoiler alert. I'll tell you how the Revolutionary War ended. British be gone! Then they had to create a penal colony, aka a colony for prisoners. Yes, are you listening? Yes, good. This is educational. For the future. Maybe your grandchildren, I don't know. Shut up! I'm talking! Anyway, so then they had to use Australia as a prison colony, and you know, yay, Australia! Basically, moral of the story is, anytime the Brits created a prison colony, turned out to be some really, really awesome place, like America and Australia, you know, the United States of America. Get your bayonets out of here! Nope, I am an officer and a gentleman, and I'll have you know, I will use this fife to slap you in the face with. Stop it. Gentlemen, could you be so kind as to disperse? Would you? I mean, seriously, someone do their job. Oh my god. He stabbed me in the butt. Alright, you know what? It's about time to use the elbow. Are you retreating? Where are you? You guys are literally retreating. You cowards. You what, mate? Skew. Oh, wow. I was like, oh, I'm totally good now that I've been a Mongol. I'm not hitting anybody. And they're probably like, you know, Commanding Officer Baron, why are you using a bow and arrow? Oh, he got shot right before I fired my arrow. Got he. Cavalry charge, gentlemen. Prepare the sharp, pointy ends to receive these guys. That's what you call strategy. Are you having a nap? That's a very interesting yoga pose. Oh my, hello. Maybe there was a girl duck and cover. That's a very interesting way to aim your musket. I almost said rifle. Don't tell anybody. Alright. Alright, I've got a la 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 la. Oh my god, that was right in his face. Do you think we're gonna get canister shot? Yeah! For these guys, or for the cannons? That'd be really cool. Oh my god, speaking of cannons, incoming! Cavalry, could you please charge? I shall play my fife. I shall fife you. The girl I left behind me. Are you freaking daft? Who's in charge of this artillery piece? Napoleon? Is that you, Napoleon? Why don't you bugger off to France and take over Egypt and then get beat by the Brits? Was that before or after the Revolutionary War? I believe it was actually... I don't rightly know. I think it was after. Yeah, it was definitely after because Napoleon was like, oh, I need money, mate. Or is, oh, oui, allez, froggy in my fur throat. I need money to fight my war against all of Europe because I'm a big bad boy. Why don't I sell you Louisiana for like a lot of money? Well, oui. Oh my god, look at that formation. Shut up, get out of the way. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing. Fire! Alright, reload. Reload, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I want you to watch how it's done. I'm actually thinking maybe a touch, a smidgen, a little, about as thick as my favorite British wafers. And there it... Oh, God. You didn't see that? You will not record that? Oh, you're not familiar with recordings. Great. Don't scribble it down with a pen and quill. I mean, a quill and paper. A quill and ink. That one is what you report to everybody. Tell your mums and tell your grannies and have them make me those cookies that I love. You know, the chocolate and the peanut butter. Oh my god, who did that? Did you not just see how it was done? And over here, are you having a laugh? You taking a piss? Oh my god, this guy actually might be. So, pull your britches up. Jeez, we're having a war here. Oh my god, this is actually scary. This is literally terrifying, and luckily for me, I have a freaking flute and a bow and arrow with 3 arrows. But you know what? I'm gonna hit it like I can't miss, to quote the great American poet, Little Wheezy. Oh, or maybe I'll die. You know, there's that. Gentlemen, to the front. Why are you guys such... Oh my god, wow. That's what... I wouldn't say it's instant karma, but it's probably in the conversation, right? I mean, I need you to attack, you say no, and then half of you die, so... I mean, who's gonna secure the supply lines of coffee if not... If you want it done, do it yourself. Ew. Wow. If you want to shoot better, learn to shoot better, and then do it yourself. Oh my god, that's just so many Brits. It's just like too much lobsters. Did you know that lobsters were actually used in what state loves them? Oh my god, Massachusetts. That I'm pretty sure there was a prison called I think that they used to feed prisoners lobsters because it was just like, oh, look at these red crustaceo bugs. Oh, so unbecoming of a gentleman. It's actually funny how, like, a lot of foods have developed. What you doing, mate? Stop reloading that musket. That's against my law. Newly created. Sorry to make you the end recipient. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. But yeah, like, I mean, like, if you think about, like, what barbecue is. Hey, buddy, how are you? Take a nap. Just, shh. I won't tell anyone you're taking a nap. Just wait till the war's over. Actually, while you're down there, could you, whip up a cracker with some jam on it? No, not blackberry. Yeah. If you got it. Are you seriously? You guys can't do nothing. Alright, are there any reinforcements coming? Look at that. See all that? I did that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed a very derpy and silly episode of Rise of Liberty. And the liberty did rise directly proportionate to the amount of caffeine that I did consume prior to recording this episode. If you'd like more terrible British accents and fife playing and colonist victories, huzzah! Then, yeah, right? Yeah, it's fifing. Oh, I don't have a fife, do I? Dang it. Do da da da. Anyway, you know what to do. Oh, I think I did that. I think I did. I'm sorry. I didn't. I mean, to anyone who's actually witnessing it, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. It was someone else. Blame everything on anybody else. It's the first rule of leadership is never take responsibility. Anyway, I am Baron and I support this message. Let me know if you want to see more, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.